Hi there, this is Chinkee, also known as Mr. Chink Positive. If you like my last video about procrastination and why people procrastinate and what are the problems about procrastination, right now I'd like to discuss with you on how we can overcome procrastination. Okay, are you excited? If you're excited, please listen intently. Number one, you got to be aware of your triggers. When you talk about triggers, what are the things or the habits or probably not only habits that you do or thoughts that can lead you to procrastination? Sometimes, okay, some of the habits are, number one, when people get stressed, pag na-stress ka na, normally, you stop and then you tell yourself, convince yourself, I just want to, relax. Take a break. Diba? Nagbe-break ka, you take a coffee break or probably you check your Facebook, you check your Instagram, and without you knowing, that trigger or that break can lead to 1 hour, 2 hours, or probably say, ay, may bukas pa naman I'll just do this tomorrow. So, number one, be aware of your trigger, and then once you identify the trigger, make sure, once you are already going back to that cycle, again, don't repeat the same doing again, or don't repeat the same process again or habit again. That's number one. Number two is what? Never allow fear or anxiety or worry discourage you from continuing and finishing what you need to do. In other words, there are sometimes that you need to push yourself. Kailangan i-push mo lang, kapatid. I-push mo yan. Diba? Tapusin mo. Finish the things that you need to finish today because there are worries tomorrow of its own. So I would really suggest na never allow fear, worry to be the stumbling block for you to really finish a task. Because if you allow fear, worry, anxiety, and stress to overcome you, you know what? You will never be able to finish anything in life. And number three, this is my practical tip. You gotta set realistic goals. Set realistic goals, goals that you can achieve, and I would suggest set small goals first. Do not set the big goals immediately. Again, if you set big goals immediately, it can really discourage you for continuing the process. But if you set small goals, like for example, you want to lose weight. Okay, the target is you want to lose 20 pounds, but for the week, I want to lose 1 to 2 pounds. So if you help yourself and convince yourself to take the baby steps, so you'll be able to achieve what you want in life, you won't procrastinate. And then also very important is once you set the goals, you got to learn how to evaluate your goals, and then you got to check your goals from time to time. You got to check if you're hitting the target, if you're hitting the mark. And then once you hit the mark, reward yourself, okay? Small rewards, okay? Like for example, you lost 2 pounds, and then after you lost 2 pounds, reward yourself. Go to a buffet, eat all you can. Balik na naman yung weight. No, just kidding. Reward yourself by saying, no, I have achieved some victory, I want to put a mark, or probably you can put a star, you can probably give yourself, buy yourself a simple token to remind you of your success. And another way to stop procrastination is you got to change your environment. If the environment, like for example, sitting in front of the computer will help you procrastinate, and then instead of you doing the task, finishing the task, or probably reviewing for an exam, or probably finishing a report, or probably calling your your clients for you to close a sale, stop sitting in front of the computer, go to another place so that you can change the environment. And then very important also, you got to motivate yourself every single day. How can you motivate yourself? I encourage you to read positive books, inspire yourself, be always positive. Always think about the possibilities. Once you finish a task, what will be the reward? Always look at the finish line. Always look at the end goal. Never be overwhelmed with so many things. Sometimes we get so stressed out again, we procrastinate. So I encourage you, always look forward. Do not look at the present, because if you look at the present, it will be very, very discouraging. It will be overwhelming. At sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, ang dami kong ginagawa. I don't think I can carry this. So guys, I hope this short session is able to encourage you and probably enlighten you on how we can stop procrastination, and we can become doers. You know, I always tell people, if you really want to become a successful person, you got to make things happen. You cannot wait for things to happen. I hope you like this short video tips about procrastination on how to overcome it. And if you want to learn more, please subscribe to this YouTube account. And if you like this, Also, please click like and also share it with some people who you know can benefit from this video. This is Chinkee saying, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always. Chink positive.